Hello everybody, and welcome to a replay here by BoomChild. I am coming to you showing you a ladder game that I just got done playing, where I'm going to show off a little bit of Zerg Cheeze that I've been working on for the last week and a half. My name is BoomChild, I'm going to be the red Zerg in the bottom right, and I'm playing against Answers. He is the blue Protoss in the top left. The map we're playing on today is Jungle Basin, and I'm going to blow through this video right here at 2x faster speed because it's just going to be highlighting a build that I've been working on. And what it does is you're going to go for 9 Overlord, and from the 9 Overlord you're going to drone up until you get to about 13 or 14, and you're going to send a drone out to the northern part. If you start on the southern edge of the map on this one, you're going to send them right about to where the destructible rocks are. And the main goal of this build is to create a proxy hatch up in this corner, which is just a little bit out of the normal scouting range for anybody that would come out and try to scout your base. So what the idea is, you build the proxy hatch here, follow that up with a couple spine crawlers in this area, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use the creep tumors and you're going to push up into the base and hopefully cut the game short before the opponent can react to it. One of the benefits to this build are that not many Zerg players will cheese. Most Zerg openings are quick expo and then building up into a gigantic ball of roaches, hydras, and zerglings. Catches a lot of people off guard. They don't really know what to expect, and by the time they see it coming, it's too late. So it gives the Zerg player a little bit of cheese to put in his bag of delicious, stinky cheese. So the main build segments are, you're going to go 15 proxy hatch, and then you're going to go 14 spawning pool, and then 16 extractor. After that, you are not going to build a queen at your base. You're going to actually build your queen out at your expo. And at this point, you're pretty much going off of your resources. So as soon as you get the resources for this first drone, you're going to put down 2 creep tumors. I'm sorry, not creep tumors, spine crawlers. Your queen pops out. You're not going to inject. You're going to go put down a creep tumor. What this allows you to do is it allows the creep to start heading toward the opponent's base. And it's very important that once you get creep up in this area, he can no longer wall off that entrance. So he needs to deal with your threat quite quickly. And I was lazy and I left my little bar up there, so you're going to see how long this is going to go. I will spoil this for you. I did win this game. This player I played against, he was pretty good. He was gold. He had a pretty high win percentage. I probably think he was probably plus 10, plus 12 in wins, which is not bad for gold. But you'll notice back at the base, after you get the roach in these main buildings, all you're doing is you're just ignoring all of this. You're letting your drones go. You're letting your gas come in, and you're just going to be pumping out stuff here. It's very essential to get the Overlord up in this area so you get sight up to the top. The creep tumor does come down here. This one is going to allow the creep to creep up in this area, and then you move the spine crawlers up. The main purpose of your army is you're going to be pushing them into this area to drag them down. You're going to want the spine crawlers do most of the damage. So you'll see that right here. We come up, and then we let the spine crawlers take out the zealot. And now we're going to move up, take away the sentry, and all we got left are stalkers and 1 immortal. We'll notice that it is about the 7:30 mark, so the immortals are coming out. This player decided to go with a 3 gateway and 2 robo. Now switching that one into the warp gate. But you will see I will slow this part of the game down now because it does go a little quicker, but this part can no longer be walled off. It's completely safe for me to just run up there anytime I get. So I'm actually going to see that. The creep gives me sight, so I'm going to go up there, notice he doesn't have much, and then we're going to take this out. The immortal gets focused first, of course. He can no longer safely wall off the base just because he's got the creep there, so anything is going to be pretty much taken care of. And we are going to be always rallying. You'll see the rally point is set to his base, and you're just going to keep funneling troops into his base, and that's going to eventually take care of the game. When you feel safe, you pick up the spine crawlers, you move them up into the base. Those are like your siege tanks for this. I'll show you in a second. These spine crawlers do massive damage to buildings. They do, I want to say, 35 to 40 damage to armored units, which is quite good. 30 damage to armor, 25 to everything else. Significantly higher than anything that Zerg gets in the early game, obviously. So this game's about over here. So you'll see now we got another creep tumor that's going to be able to spread the base more. And this game is going to be over for our Protoss friend here. Never really was able to come back from the proxy hatch. So yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of cheese that you can do for Protoss on... Oh, sorry, not for Protoss, for Zerg on Jungle Basin. As long as it's not scouted, I've usually had very, very good success with it. Like I said, you just get the hatch here, get yourself some sight to this ledge, and then you can just kind of walk your way up into the base however you feel. Conversely, if you spawn at the top part here, I'm going to leave the map open for a second even though the game is over. What you're going to do is you're going to use these destructible rocks on the bottom just like you did at the top, and you're going to put your hatch right in this area. And then you're going to move the creep up here, and then you're just going to take over this spot here. So there you go, a little bit of stinky cheese for your Zerg bag of tricks. This is BoomChild. YouTube.com/BoomChild for my videos. Go subscribe. I've been sick all weekend. It was actually my birthday this weekend. So a combination of drinking and being out in the cold Chicago weather has gotten me a little sick. So I'm going to get back to doing my King of the Hills and that in just a day or two here. But I'd just like to say thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for watching. This does not work against Zerg. By the way, never try this against Zerg. The mobility of those Zerglings early in the game, they're just going to blow you away. So that is the disclaimer that I'll give you. As always, this is BoomChild signing off for now, saying good luck, have fun, and as always, guys, good games. Talk to you guys later.